Germany too has expressed concern over Iran's breach of nuclear deal. Moments after Iran's announcement, the German Foreign Ministry called on Iran to reverse its step and not to further undermine the nuclear agreement. It further said that Germany would carefully consider its next steps along with other participants of the nuclear deal. Remember, Iran's move was its first major step in violation of the deal since U.S. President Trump pulled the United States out of it more than an year ago.
Ohne Mehrheit im britischen Parlament gibt es auch kein zweites Referendum. Das ist die Realität in dieser Frage.
Now to a special report. A deadly wave of airstrikes have hit Syria. On Sunday, areas near Damascus and homes were attacked, allegedly by the Israeli forces. Syria says that these attacks are part of Israel's campaign against Iran in Syria. West Asia is already tense due to America's campaign against Tehran. So will these airstrikes add more fuel to the fire? Our West Asia Bureau Chief Daniel Pagani has the story.
Multiple airstrikes have hit positions on the outskirts of Syria's capital, Damascus, and in the suburbs of Homs. The Syrian government pointed its finger against Israel, saying it was behind the military action. Syrian state media reported that at least 4 people have been killed and more than 20 injured. Israeli media report different figures, putting the death toll at 16, including a 1-month-old baby. Damascus said its artillery responded to the attack. And one of its errant missiles has landed on the Mediterranean island of Cyprus, more than 300 kilometers away from the theater of action, setting hills ablaze. After a first assessment, remains of the projectile are believed to be compatible with a Russian-made anti-missile system S-200, which Moscow provided to Damascus in the early 80s. Israel has long criticized Russia's military supply to Syria, and more so after Moscow provided Damascus with the more powerful S-300 missile system. Tel Aviv said the move puts Israel's security at risk. The Israeli Defense Forces have not issued any official comment, but the nature of the targets puts Tel Aviv most likely behind the attacks. The UK-based Syrian Observatory for Human Rights says an Iranian Revolutionary Guards compound and an Iranian research center were hit, along with arms depots belonging to the Lebanese militia party Hezbollah. The Israeli Defense Forces had already attacked the research center in 2013 and 2018. Israel has been consistent in its Syria strategy. In recent years, the Israeli Defense Forces have carried out hundreds of attacks against Iranian and Hezbollah positions inside Syria. This is at least the third such episode in the past 4 weeks, and Israel's designated Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, speaking after an attack happened on June 2nd, clearly repeated Israel's policy in Syria.
אתמול נורו 2 טילים משטחה של סוריה לכיוון ישראל, אחד פגע בשטח סוריה, אחד פגע בשטחנו ברמת הגולן. אני קיימתי התייעצויות ביטחוניות בעקבות הירי, אני הנחיתי את צה"ל על פעולת תקיפה, הוא אכן פעל, תקף כמה וכמה יעדים חשובים. איננו מוכנים לסבול ירי לשטחנו, אנו מגיבים בעוצמה רבה לכל תוקפנות נגדנו. זו מדיניות עקבית שאותה אני מוביל יחד עם הממשלה, וכך נמשיך לעשות למען ביטחון ישראל.